Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin.
Hey there, I'm Ralph, and I am so happy to be back behind the camera after a long time away. It's so nice to be with you all for this episode of Cavalcade of Food.
Yes, welcome to Cavalcade of Food. And to celebrate Ralph being around today, we thought we would do a cocktail episode. And this is one that, frankly, Ralph, you suggested that was a new one on me. I had not heard of it, but I love the story behind it.
Yes, so it's called a bull shot. Now you got to be very careful. This is a family show.
That's right, bull shot.
Be careful how you say that.
Yes.
And I was, I love old movies. Kevin and I both do. And I was watching an old movie that was probably from the late '60s, and it was like that Mad Men era, and it referenced a drink called a bull shot. And it's some people sitting around a pool and drinking this drink, and they were putting spices in it and stuff. And anyway, I had to look it up, and it said that it was a drink with a Detroit connection, actually, because it was invented back in the early '50s at a famous Detroit supper club called the Caucus Club.
That's right. It was downtown.
Yeah, and it was like one of those famous businessman kind of three-martini lunch kind of places when the city was really thriving, and which we're glad to say it's coming back. But anyway, the drink is just so interesting because it's like a Bloody Mary, but made with
beef stock.
Yeah.
That's the bull.
That's the bull in the bull shot.
Exactly. So we actually found the original Caucus Club recipe. So other people have done recipes and have made slight alterations. We're going to try to stick to this as it was in 1952 at the Caucus Club. Okay?
Okay.
So here we go. So it is a bull shot, and we're going to start with 1.5 ounces, 1 jigger of vodka. Okay? Use whatever vodka you like. Now, Ralph, I have got a shaker here with ice in it, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to put in our vodka. Then we've got 3 ounces of beef stock. You could do beef bouillon, you could use beef broth, or consomme. A lot of the broths are a little light in flavor, so I would suggest either a beef stock or a beef consomme, and you can even get that in the soup aisle. So anyways, 3 ounces of beef stock, okay? Then we've got some fresh lemon juice here. It's 1/2 ounce. We're going to put that in there, all right? Then hot sauce, whatever you like to use, 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then, you know what this is, Ralph?
What's that there sauce?
Yes, Worcestershire. 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1 turn of black pepper and a pinch of celery salt. Okay. Shake it. And we like Bloody Marys. To me, though, when I saw this with the beef stock, I thought, boy, this screams hangover kind of fix it. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got a little celery salt on the plate, Ralph. I thought it would be fun to rim the glass in celery salt.
So folks,
because that to me, there's something about celery salt that just screams Bloody Mary to me, right?
Yes. So folks that may not know this procedure, what exactly did you do there?
I just have a little bowl of water here. I took using a highball glass, dunked it in the water just to wet the rim.
The rim, right, okay.
And then I've got some celery salt here, and I'm just literally, whoop, how about that? I just literally am going to go around the edge of the glass. Exactly. Just enough to have that stick.
Got it.
And there we go. Okay? So here's the one I did. All right. Now, we have shaken this up. And we are going to put some ice in our rocks glass, because this is served on the rocks.
Yeah.
And then we are going to strain like so.
Look at that.
That's just about right, isn't it? Okay. Then let's talk garnish. Again, hearkening back to our Bloody Mary. How about a couple of celery stalks, Ralph? And a lemon wheel.
So did you squeeze lemon into the drink itself yet?
I did. Oh. Lemon juice, if you remember. I put in a quarter ounce of lemon juice.
Right, I should pay attention.
So, there you go.
Wow, does that look interesting? That looks almost like if you didn't know better, you might think it was some kind of a rum and coke.
I know. So anyways, here's to you, Ralph.
Well, that was quick and easy. Well, I hope it's good, and I hope people give it a try.
Wow. Wow.
Really? Good.
Not like anything I've had. It's beefy. You get a little of the acid. You know, there wasn't a lot of lemon juice in there.
Getting the celery?
I'm getting the celery seed, of course, because that's right on the rim, so that's where I'm drinking. It's not that hot. It's just, you could put a little more hot. Some people like a really spicy Bloody Mary, you'd want to put in more hot sauce.
Or if you could make variations on it if you don't want it too hot either. You could put more Worcestershire maybe.
Yep. But there's the Worcestershire, is that umami. It just deepens the flavor.
Ooh, mommy, this tastes good.
And actually, everybody, when we do cocktails, don't take my word for it. So
listen to the cameraman.
See what Ralph thinks about that.
Wow.
Huh?
I love it. It's like
isn't that interesting?
Like soup and a cocktail in one.
Yeah, and so this is, the Caucus Club, 1952. They're serving steaks and chops and really
fancy meat and potatoes.
Really, yeah, meat and potatoes and
like the kind of the all-American businessman lunch.
Wow.
And it started a trend. You were telling me that there was a while there, maybe in the 50s, early 60s, where drinks made out of soup stock became kind of popular.
Stocktails.
They called them stocktails.
Yeah.
So we would like our viewers to let us know if you've ever had anything like this with beef, or if you've ever had a stocktail, a drink made with, say, chicken stock. They said that they used to use, I guess there was a veal stock for a while.
Yes, there was. When veal was popular.
But nowadays, there's vegetable stock. So if you wanted that flavor, you could make a vegetable stock.
You could do that.
Mocktail, even. Mocktails have gotten very popular.
Yes.
So let us know in the comments section what you have had, if anything like this. I know a variation on the Bloody Mary that I enjoy a lot, especially when I'm in Canada, is called the Bloody Caesar, which I can't remember if we made that on this show or not.
I don't think we have, but that has
it's clamato and lemon, so it's kind of simple but basic and very flavorful at the same time, and kind of reminds you of a nice soup as well.
Well, let's toast to our food friends, Ralph.
Yes.
And for Ralph being up in Croswell today and being able to help with this video. Yay. So here's to you. We hope everybody's, summer season is kicking off well, and everybody is doing fine. And cheers to all of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Ralph, for working the camera.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope I can visit with you all again soon.
I hope you can, too. And we'll see you all back here real soon on Cavalcade of Food. Oh, the website, cavalcadeoffood.com. And
subscribe, like, share.
All that good stuff. We appreciate it. Until next time, take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.